I'm just gonna be honest here. I thought YouTube was actually easier. I know that growing on YouTube is not easy, and before creating this channel, I've been searching about small channels advices to grow on YouTube for like several weeks actually, because I like to plan everything really carefully, and that might actually be a problem of mine. I lose a lot of time planning every single detail of what I'm gonna do carefully before I actually start acting. And it wasn't different with YouTube. I planned everything. I watched like dozens of videos about the algorithm and all of that. And in the end of the day, I just wanted to create a channel where I could come here after a long day of like school or work and just talk about whatever it's in my mind. And I try to tell to myself that I wouldn't mind to not have people watching me if that was the case. That, I just wanted to create the channel for myself, to have a place to deposit my thoughts, and that I knew growing was hard, and I wasn't gonna let myself down or start being demotivated just because my videos weren't getting any views. And so I convinced myself of that and started the channel and started posting. Well, I think I lied to myself a little bit. I know this is my 5th video, and it's pretty normal to not be big yet. It might actually even be pretty normal to not have any subscribers yet, and I know that. But still, that's affecting me in a way that I didn't think it would. As I said before starting the channel, I thought I had convinced myself that I wouldn't care about numbers and that the only purpose of the channel was to have a place to talk about what I was thinking. However, deep down, I hoped the channel would grow. I hoped people want to watch me. And I was hoping to actually make this work and create a community for myself. And of course, I also have that big dream to one day monetize my channel, start making some money out of this. Even if it's just a few pennies, that would hit my dopamine receptors real crazy. I would be so happy, so fulfilled if I ever made money with YouTube because it's a dream of mine. And thinking about all this, I came to the conclusion that I lied to myself in a way. I am actually feeling affected by the fact that no one is watching me yet. So at the same time that I created this channel, I also created another one whose purpose was not really clear, and the idea was literally to just post wherever I felt like posting that didn't have to do with what this channel has to do with. So the idea of that other channel that I've created was to just talk about whatever I felt like at any moment without a specific niche or anything like that, and in a more comic way. And that channel was like secondary. I didn't hope anything for that channel, contrarily to this one where I hoped something deep down, even though I told myself I didn't. I actually did. Well, that secondary channel, I didn't hope anything for it actually. The idea was just to post wherever I felt like, just, you know, just let it there. Just let it come out. And surprise, surprise, one day I'm here in my house. I just have an idea of a video that I think might be funny, and I just feel like recording it and posting it. And it had nothing to do with the topic of this channel, which is talking and telling stories while I play Minecraft. It was something else completely different. And so it fitted the other channel, which basically is meant to fit anything that's not telling stories while playing Minecraft, because that's specifically for this channel. Whatever it is that's not it, it fits the secondary channel. And so I recorded it and I posted it. And I did that before I even posted my first video here. And surprise, surprise, that video went viral and I got over 10,000 views on my first ever YouTube video on the channel that I didn't really care about. And I think that affected my mind in a really negative way towards this channel, because I think that only reinforced my expectations to grow a community really fast on this channel that I really care about. And yeah, that's not happening. So where I basically am trying to get is, I had two channels, one that I cared about, which is this one, and one that I didn't, which is my secondary one. And on my secondary one, I posted a video before posting on this one, and that video went viral. And so I thought, well, great, growing on YouTube, it's actually not that hard. If I manage to get 10,000 views on this video that I didn't put any effort in, it literally took me like 10 minutes to record the whole thing and post it. If I manage to do that on that channel with a video like this, well, on this channel that I care about, I can make a video go viral easily as well, especially if I put more effort into that video. And so I did. I kept telling myself that I didn't care about numbers or people watching me, but deep down, I actually did. And the situation that happened on my secondary channel just reinforced that and made me want even more to get views and to grow fast on this channel, which is my main one. And that didn't happen. I posted my first video on this channel talking about the fact that it took me 2 years to make it, and it took me 2 years to start all of this. And that's true, because I am a procrastinator. I've had this idea on my mind to create a channel like this where I could like share my thoughts with the world for 2 years. And I posted that video thinking that it was going to do well, just like my first video on the other channel did. And on the other channel, as I said, I didn't put any effort to make that video, contrarily to this one where I actually did. The video was actually made carefully, and even though it sucks, and yes, it does suck because it was my first one, it meant something for me. And my expectations got broken when the video completely flopped, and I've posted it a week ago and it has 2 views. So YouTube completely rejected it. And then I thought, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Maybe a video going viral, it's not that common. Maybe I was just lucky that my first video on the other channel went viral, and it's normal that it didn't on this one. I'm just gonna keep posting, and eventually it will happen. And so I posted my second video, which took me, and I'm not lying here, 12 hours to make. And the video is me reading concerning Reddit stories where I play Minecraft, where I build my house in my survival world. If I was to do that video again, okay, now 1 week later, and I plan on doing a video like that again because I enjoyed it, it's gonna take me like half of the time for sure, because I am now more experienced with the tools that I have to use to make a video like this, and I can optimize my time better. But that one took me 12 hours, I'm not lying. And I actually like the result a lot. Contrarily to the first video I've posted here, where I actually thought it sucked, and it actually did. The video actually sucks, it's not a good video. This second one, I really appreciated the final result. I really thought, damn, finally I've made a good video, this might go viral. I have compared that video that I've made to other videos of other channels about reading Reddit stories while playing Minecraft, and my video did not seem to be worse than these other videos. Okay, I admit it's not exactly like them, because my recording quality it's not amazing, because my PC can't render a very good FPS while playing Minecraft, so my quality it's not perfect. My voice projection might have not been perfect as well. I can improve on all that, I am aware, but still, I was very satisfied with the final result, and I thought it had potential to do really well, especially because it had took me 12 hours to finish it, so I had put a lot of effort into it, and I was really anxious to post it. And so I finally did. And again, the video completely flopped. I remember I posted a video, and the first thing I did was turn on my TV and actually watch the entire video on my TV. I am a very big consumer of these types of videos, like Reddit stories while playing Minecraft. And so for the first time, I had actually made my own video about that. And so it was really pleasurable and amazing to watch my own video, a video about something that I like to watch, made by me. And so I watched it entirely on my TV at night. And I really, again, thought it was pretty good. I was really satisfied with the result, and I was hoping it to finally get some views and maybe get me my first subscriber or something. But it completely flopped again. And at this point, I started being a little bit sad because I had expectations that weren't being accomplished, and I didn't understand why. Because it's one thing if YouTube like recommends the video to 400 people and only 7 people click on it. If that's the case, well, YouTube just concludes the video is not good enough, people are not clicking it, and just stops recommending. But when I actually go to the analytics of the video hasn't been recommended to almost nobody. It has 7 views, but it has been recommended to like 20 people. So for some reason, YouTube didn't even bother to try and spread it, right? To try and share it to people, which I don't understand why. Like, why did YouTube spread my first video on my secondary channel that I didn't put any effort on, and the video got 10,000 views, but on this channel that I'm actually putting the effort to make the videos, it's taking me hours, and it's about subjects and topics that I really care about. Why is YouTube not recommending anything? I just don't get it. And then I post my third video, which was also really important for me, and I thought that this time it could actually go viral. The video is about my childhood friend who is going to be a father, and on it I just reflect about that news that I've just got, and about the fact that time is passing real quick, and that scares me. And again, it completely flopped. It has 4 views, and I've posted it 5 days ago. And finally, yesterday, I posted another video, which is about a funny story that happened to me 3 years ago. My friend's hub history got leaked for the entire school, which is really unusual and funny. And I thought about this video, first of all, because it's a true story that happened to me, and I just felt like talking about it. But I also knew, okay, I'm not going to pretend I didn't. At least I thought that the title would get me some extra views because it's very attractive. You know, it's not a clickbait at all because everything that I've told, it's true. But it's a captivating title, you know? I expected the title to get people to click more because it's a crazy story. And again, the video completely flopped. And I am now really unmotivated because throughout this entire time where I've been posting these 4 videos and they have all flopped, the first video that I've posted on my secondary channel and that again I didn't put any effort on, it's still getting views consistently. While these videos on my main channel that I really care about, that I want to grow, are completely flopping. YouTube is just rejecting them. And I don't see why. I just can't wrap that around my head, and it's making me sad. So of course I'm not gonna give up just because of that. You know, it's my first 4 videos. Any small YouTuber that sees this is probably gonna tell me that it's normal, that my first 4 videos aren't getting a lot of views. But still, it is a little bit unmotivating, especially when I had the expectations I had because of that first video that I've posted on my secondary channel. Again, I don't know whose fault this is. Maybe it's just my fault. Maybe the videos actually suck. Maybe I think they're good, but they're not. But the thing is, that's affecting me in some way. I set expectations that I shouldn't have, and due to that, now that those expectations aren't being achieved, I am feeling demotivated. But yeah, I don't know, I just wanted to let that out. Just wanted to talk about that. Maybe someone sees this video, maybe not, who knows? Of course, I'm not gonna stop posting because of it. I am pretty aware that growing on YouTube, it's probably not easy. Some people grow faster than others, but that's fine. It's my 5th video, and I plan on still posting a lot of them until I actually say that it's enough and I give up, or until things actually start going well and I start growing like I wish to. Another thing that catches me is looking around, seeing multiple small channels growing pretty fast from a video that goes viral, and then looking at me and seeing just flopped videos and no growth. And I don't understand why. Like, why am I not growing? Why does YouTube not recommend my videos? This that I'm saying might be really selfish. I don't know if it is. I am 100% aware that the quality of my videos, it's not peak yet. It's not amazing. It's not the best it could be. But I'm trying to do my best with the computer I have and with everything that I have to my disposal, okay? I don't even have an actual computer to play Minecraft in. I play on a laptop, a really old one, and I'm just trying to make things work with what I have available. So I'm aware that the quality of the videos might not be the best. I also don't have a microphone. I record with my phone. And yeah, I'm just trying to do my best. But yeah, basically today I just woke up unmotivated and just felt like talking about it. Please don't think that I'm being selfish or that, I don't know, anything bad. I'm just trying to be honest, okay? I had this on my mind and I just felt like talking about it. But yeah, I'm not gonna give up because of that, of course. I'm gonna keep posting. And I have faith that one day things are gonna start to go well and we're gonna build something here, which is what I want. To build a place where I can speak, where I can have people listening to me, because there's no point on speaking if no one's listening, and where people can feel safe and talk with each other. And yeah, just create a community and grow this channel. All right, thank you for staying here with me if you did, and please subscribe. I'm trying to get my first subscriber until the end of the year. Let's see how long it takes me. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.